We are here at the Eldridge property today. It's April 2nd, 74 degrees. Claim number is 70100222761-1-1. We're going to be doing a repair attempt on this roof here. Damages are pretty scattered. Farmers is only agreeing to pay for repairs. Got my tools here, a crowbar, hammer. I'm going to be replacing this wind damaged shingle right here. As you see here, these are the shingles that will have to be affected during this process. So we got 14 in total. I'm gonna have to pull the nails out for the 2 rows above in order to get the shingle out. And then we're gonna check for mat transfer as well whenever we take the shingle off on the rows below. I'm going to get started here. Be as careful as possible. Only lift shingles to where I need to lift them. I'm gonna start by unsealing. All right, so the shingle starts here. So I am going to have to go into this valley a little bit, it looks like. The nails are pulling straight through the shingles to make this repair a little harder. The nail's pulling all the way through, so I gotta go all the way underneath. We got the old shingle out. We have some mat transfer happening here. See where chunks are taken out of the shingle. The shingle's above. So we're gonna have to hand seal these. Go back through and make sure I got all the nails. Put the new shingle in. lift these shingles only enough for me to get my hammer in. Alright, so here we have our control test area. We're going to wipe the granulars around to see if there's any creasing forming. And you can see cracks in the shingles. Crack forming there, just wiping. And you see these granulars coming down. Whereas up here, granulars are not falling off as I wipe this area here. If you look at this, you have a crease forming here across along the shingle, and you can feel it's broken. Again, right here, we got a crease forming along this shingle. You can tell it's broken. We had mat transfer on the shingles below. So you see chunks of the other shingle. So I'm gonna have to hand seal all these to ensure that these actually stay down. Otherwise, it's not gonna be able to seal. And just by putting the new spots in and unsealing this shingle right here, you can see it's torn completely, cracking and breaking. You can look underneath all of these. This crease forming right here. This one's tearing down as well. In my opinion, if we do this 25 more times on this roof system, it's going to damage this roof system as a whole pretty bad, especially in these areas right here where we have valleys meeting. We're going to have to open up this whole valley. We can't just take a shingle out and put a new shingle in. This whole valley is going to have to get opened up. 25 shingles is not going to be able to cover doing repairs like this. I mean, this right here, we're going to have to pull the whole solar panel off so I can get underneath this in order to replace this shingle here. Again, down here, this one is connected to a valley, along with that one right there is connected to a valley. Have to open up this valley in order to just replace that one shingle. This one right here, I'm gonna have to go into the valley and into the ridge, where that's gonna have to be opened up just for this whole section here to replace that one shingle. There's another one that goes into a valley. There's another one that goes into the valley. In order for us to repair this roof properly, we're gonna need way more than 25 shingles. Again, this roof is not repairable. In order for us to bring this back to pre-loss condition, I think the best option is going to be a full roof replacement. There's a shingle right here. Again, this is creased. I'm going to have to take off this ridge vent right here in order to get underneath to these nails and everything, place that ridge vent. So, let us know your thoughts.